Okay, it's confession time. Something I discovered. I ran the wiring, as I explained earlier, through this hole in the channel, and I had tested it and didn't seem to find any evidence of it trying to pinch. Well, yeah. When I was putting the decking on, it smashed both sides bad. So, I'm going to have to cut that section out, route it down and around, butt splice it back in. Luckily, I saved the excess wire from last time. Just got to remember where I put it. And I've got plenty of butt connectors, so I will get that spliced back in and fixed. Oh, there it is. There's the excess right there. Yeah. So it's even the right colors and it's plenty of length. So I'll fix that and route that around. And I apologize if anybody else did what I did. Just goes to prove I don't know everything. I don't know most things. So, don't do as I say, but you can learn from my mistakes. Okay, so here's the cut out sections of damaged wire. As you can see, it pinched it and smashed it right down. That was going to be a shorted mess here shortly. Luckily, I discovered it before it actually shorted to anything. It was on painted surfaces and they hadn't touched each other yet. I didn't blow any fuses in my truck or anything like that. Here's what I've had to do now. I went ahead and ran it around the beam like I should have done in the first place. Butt connectors to splice in. So there's yet another area for it to potentially go bad. But now I'm going to fold it down, hook it up to the truck, double check that everything still works, and go from there. Alright, so there's the lights. It's not actually hitched to the truck, it's resting on top of the ball. It's on the bumper, which is the wrong side. Just so I can test this wiring. So there's that side turn signal. And there is that side. So it works again. Well, it was still working anyway, but I didn't screw anything up too bad. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, if the lighting will work. I don't like having all that extra wire just looping down there. I'm not exactly sure what to do about it. And see if I can find a zip tie or something to tie it up, because I'm afraid it's going to just get into the suspension down here. Alright, so I didn't immediately find zip ties, but I have saved off all the Harbor Freight stuff I bought in the last few weeks. A lot of these twist ties. So what I did to route the wiring so it doesn't droop down into the suspension is I twist tied it off to this set of holes on both sides. Gravity pulls it down when you flatten the trailer out. So it hangs down, I don't know, about this far, but not enough to get into the axle, and that wouldn't bother me anyway. It was hanging down right in among the spring when it's allowed to go straight. So that pulls it in away from anything that's trouble. Also keeps it up right up under the axle so that it's pretty well protected. It's, you know, something's gonna hit the wheel really before it grabs that. So I'm not too worried about it grabbing on anything unless I'm going 4 behind again, which is not something I plan on doing with this trailer. So I think that takes care of that problem for today. Hopefully nothing else jumps out and bites me later. But if it does, I will let you know and give you an update.